Glad you're still with us here on Colorado and Company today. So research proves that volunteering really makes you feel good. But with so many organizations out there, you're kind of like, where do I start? How do I begin volunteering? Well, that could start right here with Mile High United Way. With me today, President and CEO Christine Venero. Thanks so much for being with us, Christine.
Thanks so much for the invitation to be here.
We love United Way locally and beyond. So share a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, I love the story of Mile High United Way, and I think Colorado should be very proud. I don't know if you know, Colleen, the very first United Way was right here in Denver.
I did not know that.
138 years ago, the entire movement started right here when a community unites together to really make a difference for families who maybe just need a little bit of support or a little bit of help. And that's what we're all about, and that's what we've been doing.
And such strong roots here in Colorado. I absolutely love that. Let's talk about the Day of Giving and Day of Caring.
The Day of Caring. The Day of Caring is coming up on September 19th. And while we know for all nonprofits, and including the United Way, those dollars are very important, but what's equally important is people's time and the willingness to volunteer. And so on September 19th, we will be celebrating the 31st Day of Caring across the entire community in Boulder and Broomfield here in Denver. We will be gathering over 500 volunteers to do projects throughout our community just to give a little bit back.
You come up in numbers.
We come up in numbers.
Wow. I have no doubt it's going to be such an incredible day. Are you seeing any differences in what Metro Denver families need now more than ever?
You know, what we're seeing is the things you'd expect, what we all want for our families. Food on the table, a safe place to live. Those things haven't changed, but what has changed is the number of people that are reaching out to United Way for help. Our 211 call center, which anyone may call and say, I need a little bit of help. We've taken 172,000 phone calls this year from Colorado's asking for help.
172,000?
It's big numbers this year, and what's amazing about the United Way and volunteers and Day of Caring is this is a way for us to unite together to tell those families we do care, there is help, and there is hope.
I really want that to sink in for everyone at home. There are a lot of people out there who cannot have those basic needs that we sometimes take for granted.
We do take for granted, and September 19th, Day of Caring, but every day at Mile High United Way, we are there with our volunteers, with our partners, with our team to answer those calls.
And I just have a feeling Christine is in there, in the thick of it, all the time.
Pleasure, every day, honor to be able to serve.
If people can't make the actual Day of Caring, how else can they get involved?
There are so many ways. If you go to our website, unitedwaydenver.org, we have volunteer opportunities throughout the year. In fact, coming up, we know Thanksgiving is coming up. Our turkey trot, our 52nd annual turkey trot, we need volunteers. We do food baskets. We did a wonderful project with Channel 9 this September and back to school, and there are year-round opportunities that if you reach out, we have a place for you and we could use your help.
It doesn't have to be intimidating being a volunteer.
Not at all. It is, you're looking at someone who doesn't have a lot of skills on some things, but there is always a place, whether it is reading to a child or painting or digging in a playground. And that's what Day of Caring is all about. And that's what year-round is. We'll have a place for you if you have time to give back.
I told you I used to run that United Way turkey trot growing up.
Thank you. Well, come join us this year, our 52nd annual turkey trot.
What I think is so cool is that you explained that it started here in Denver, so the roots are strong.
The roots are strong, and again, I think it speaks to who we are as Coloradans, that we care about our community. I think this is a special state to live in.
100%.
That's why the United Way, not just here, but throughout all of Colorado, every Coloradan is served by a United Way.
Thank you so much for being here, Christine, and walking us through how we can be a part of Day of Caring and beyond, because really United Way is here locally, but all across the country.
All across the country.
Thank you so much, Christine. So see yourself as a volunteer, the Day of Caring, Friday, September 19th. To learn more, to donate, to find a volunteer opportunity, you can go to unitedwaydenver.org. You can also call the number right there on your screen, or simply just dial 211.